Hello students, welcome to my class. Hope whatever I taught you, you have understood properly. One of my students in comment section told me it would be better if I make videos in Hindi as well. So from today onwards, I am going to give my lectures in English as well as in Hindi, right? Hope you will enjoy. So you can see, I have wrote one question here. We were doing Pythagoras theorem, right? So I have wrote on the board one question for you. Question number 11 of your book NCERT Class 10. What is the question? Just read the question properly, then you will understand. First of all, let me tell you, this question is based upon the application of Pythagoras theorem. You can say this question is based upon Pythagoras theorem simply. So what is the question? Read the question properly. It is about an aeroplane leaves an airport. It is about an aeroplane which leaves an airport, and where it flies due north. Where it goes? To the north. At what speed? At a speed of 100 km per hour. That means that aeroplane will cover 100 km in 1 hour. 100 km in 1 hour, right? Sorry, 1000 km in 1 hour, right? Now, at the same time, during the same moment, another aeroplane, second aeroplane you can say, another aeroplane leaves the same airport, and where it flies? It flies due west. Where it flies? It flies due west. And at what speed? At a speed of 100 km per hour. Sorry, at a speed of 1200 km per hour. That means in 1 hour, that aeroplane will cover or travel a distance of 1200 km in 1 hour. So what is the question? The question is, after 1.5 hours, what will be, or how far apart will be the two aeroplanes? That means, what will be the distance between the two aeroplanes after 1.5 hours? Because one aeroplane is flying where? Due north, and another aeroplane is flying due west. So after 1.5 hours, what will be the distance between them? That is the question. Now look at the figure, look at the solution. What we have? First, I have drawn the figure. See, I have drawn the axis, y and x-axis and y-axis, and you can see what I have done here, that this is north, this arrow is indicating the up one, the upward direction is north, the downward is south, the left one is west, and the right one is east. You know the direction, right? Now see, first let us calculate what will be the distance traveled by the two aeroplanes after 1.5 hours. When that two aeroplanes leave the airport, after 1.5 hours, what will be the distance traveled by both of them? Just see. So what is the first statement I have written? The distance traveled by the first aeroplane due north. So one aeroplane is going where? Due north. Let us suppose that at point A, the first aeroplane covered the distance and it's move at a point A by covering how much distance? Let us calculate. The distance traveled by the first aeroplane due north, where it is going due north, in 1.5 years, sorry, in 1.5 hours. And on the figure, what is that representing? OA. So it will be, what is the formula to find distance? The formula to find distance is speed into time. So here what was the, by question, what is the speed? Speed is 1000 km per hour. So 1000 into, it is a mixed fraction, 1.5 hours, it is in mixed fraction. So converted into proper fraction, it will be 3/2. So after cancelling, we will get 500 here. 500 into 3 give you 1500 km. That means after 1.5 hours, the aeroplane reach at a point A from the point O by covering a distance of 1500 km. So I have done the same thing with the second aeroplane. What is the distance traveled by the second aeroplane which is flying due west in 1.5 hours? So that distance I have denoted as O to B. So 1200 again distance into time. After cancelling, what we are getting? We are getting 1800 kilometer. So if you see the figure properly, what was the question? The question was, what is the distance between two aeroplanes? The first aeroplane reached at a point A, the second aeroplane reached at the point B. So what is the distance? This is the distance. The distance AB is the required distance. So the required distance is AB, and we know the formula of Pythagoras theorem. It is actually a right angle triangle. Triangle OAB is a right angle triangle. See, here is a 90 degrees, so it is a right angle triangle, and AB is representing what? AB is representing hypotenuse. So what was the formula? Hypotenuse is equals to root over perpendicular square plus base square. So I have OA we have already calculated 1500 square plus 1800 square. So after simplification, what I got? 300 root over 61 kilometer. This is the required distance. This is the distance between the two aeroplane after 1.5 hours. Hope you have enjoyed and you have understood this question. If there is any doubt, please write in the comment section. Thank you.